So in government, we're always looking for ways to do more with less, always looking for ways to modernize and provide enhanced, efficient service delivery for our constituencies. So when we're looking at emerging technologies, whether it's artificial intelligence or whatever the latest, greatest thing is going to be, coming down the pike in a few years, we're looking for technologies that are innovative, but also not too risky. Nobody wants to be bleeding edge in the public sector, partially because of the trust factor that we have and that tenuous relationship sometimes that the constituencies we have feel with that trust relationship with their government. So when we're looking at artificial intelligence in particular as really a transformative game changer, we're looking at ways to really innovate and create new efficiencies with processes, do faster service delivery, and really help take and add a more human side to service delivery. And so by that I mean take some of those back office procedures, some of those things that are very labor intensive that could be appropriately handled by artificial intelligence, and then take the workers who were previously doing that and help them do more white glove treatment, more high touch service delivery for the different constituencies that we serve. And a lot of it also can dramatically improve safety and efficiency. So one example to highlight is our Department of Public Safety is using artificial intelligence for maintenance and vehicle logging for their fleet of 5,000 plus vehicles across the state. So instead of a paper-based manual logging process, they can use, and then they are using generative AI and advanced AI to be able to do automated logging, maintenance records, and all those sorts of things for the vehicles. It improves safety for our troopers that are out on the road, and it also makes sure that we're more accurate and efficient in saving tax dollars in doing that. So data is key and data is foundational, whether we're talking about emerging technologies or just plain old business decision making. And unfortunately, I think that data governance, data analytics has not been an area in government that has had a lot of focus in the past. One of the things that I think is a benefit of emerging technologies like artificial intelligence is that we are seeing a rapid improvement in the quality of data, data management programs, data governance, and the use of data across the public sector. It's something that just really wasn't focused on previously, but now we know that data is foundational for so many of these new emerging technologies. So we're seeing a rapid improvement in the quality of that data. Here in Texas, one of the things that we've done is we have a data literacy program. It's a homegrown program that we have at our Department of Information Resources, and it provides not only for data practitioners a deep dive into the whole variety of subject areas on data literacy, but we also have data literacy programs for the business leaders, for the program side of things, so that they can learn more about the value of data, the importance of it, and making sure that, that we have strong governance procedures in place. So collaboration for us is at the heart of everything that we do. So at the Texas Department of Information Resources, we don't serve Texans directly, but we support and serve those who serve. So our entire mission is to collaborate with entities across the public sector to make sure that they have access to the most secure, modern, and scalable solutions that are out there. And so we listen, we have open forums, we have newsletters, we do visits across the state to find out what exactly our customer agencies, our public sector customer agencies need, and how we can help them and partner with them. We offer a variety of workshops, of free educational programs for all levels of the public sector, and we also have a tremendous amount of services that are free to public sector entities. So for example, the Texas legislature has funded endpoint detection and response, multi-factor authentication, network detection and response for state agencies and institutions of higher education. That's funded. We provide those services for all of those entities. We also are partnering right now through our Regional Security Operations Center program And so what these are partnerships with institutions of higher education throughout the state to provide security network and monitoring for local governments. These are free services for local governments. So K through 12 organizations, water districts, cities, counties can sign up for these services through these regional security operations centers that are at the universities. And they'll get network monitoring, education, real-time incident response should they have a cybersecurity incident. So that's just one example of the ways that we try to collaborate with local governments as well as state agencies. And a key part of how we're able to collaborate with our public sector entities across the state is through partnerships with the private sector. And so when we're looking for private sector partners, and I know that word gets tossed around a lot, but for us, a partner is truly somebody who understands our mission, who believes it's a shared mission, who is in it for the long haul. This is not somebody who's just coming in because they've heard about a lucrative grant program or they see some one-time opportunity. We want folks who are in it for the long haul because about trust. I mean, our role in government and being able to provide the services that we do, it's all based on trust. And our constituencies need to trust us, so we need to have partners that we trust. And we know that they're really in it to help us accomplish our mission. Sure, we want folks to be able to have it be a profitable venture, without a doubt. But we need people who really understand us and who really can have that shared focus with us. So one of the things we do at the Department of Information Resources is we have over 850 contracts that are ready to go for IT goods and services. Those are 850 contracts with thousands of IT products and services. And the contracts are pre-negotiated, terms and conditions, pricing, all of those things are baked in so that local governments can quickly and easily find the solution and the tool that they want through a partner that we have vetted and that we've given our seal of approval to so that they can quickly deploy those modern technologies. So we're always out there looking for partners, truly partners in the private sector, to be able to help us fulfill our mission. When I think about what we've done in Texas and sort of some of the lessons learned, and they've been hard-learned lessons for us. These things are never easy. I guess recommendations that I would have to others in the private or the public sector looking to do similar things is, number one, pick your partners and pick them wisely, because you are in it for the long haul with whoever you're partnering with. And so you need to make sure that it's a right fit. And in choosing those solutions. But I think more importantly, you really have to focus on who you're serving. So for us, it's Texans. We always have to make sure that whatever services we're offering, whether it's through our digital assistant, Texas by Texas, which allows you to renew your driver's license online, your motor vehicle registration online, occupational licenses, all through a mobile app, anytime, anywhere, from any device. But we did that and developed that application through user focus, through focus groups, through testing, to try to make sure that we were delivering services that Texans actually wanted and would use, and put them in a format that they were going to consume. So I think more than anything, make sure that you're reimagining how you deliver those services, and that we're not just doing it the sort of tried and true government way, but that we're really being innovative while also being secure and trustworthy. I think any sort of technology event that particularly is focused on the public sector is important because our jobs are really hard. They're challenging, they're nonstop. And so any time that we can come together in the public sector to be able to commiserate, to laugh, to celebrate some of both the challenges and the wins, that's a tremendous benefit. I think that people perhaps misunderstand, or they have a misconception of what it's like working in the public sector. And so to be able to collaborate and learn from a group of people that are in it and that understand it. And that's also folks both from the private sector who are in it and who understand what we're doing with our mission. It's tremendously rewarding, and it makes our job so much easier.